me and Tracy, it wasn't right.
You're a free agent, make the most of it.
Look, the truth is, I wouldn't know where to start.
I would.
Hey, how about dinner tonight?
All right. Why not? I'm sure you've all heard of Asperger's syndrome. It's a developmental disorder characterized by difficulties in social interaction, communication, imagination, and sensory sensitivity.
Sorry, mate, you were going to tell me something.
Oh, no, you're all right. Go on through, your table's ready.
I'm all confused. I thought you'd left already.
No, that was just a holiday and a dry run for Kip.
Is he ready to take over the reins?
Well, I'm breathing through it.
He is well up to the job.
Oh, he'd better be. I got some funding for some research.
I shouldn't have Kip on speed dial.
Oi, what are you doing to Matey?
Oh, well, not. Oh, maybe.
Kia ora, Shortland Street Hospital.
Night, Sarah. Check out you two.
I'll see you at home, I got some stuff to write up.
Oh, can't it wait?
Ask Brooke, she's the one piling on the workload.
Oh, is that what that little ignoring thing was? Well, if she's putting pressure on you, then you need to speak
I'm on
up.
it, okay? Just let me go sort this.
Are you up to something?
Tell Daniel I'll see him in the morning.
If he ever shows up.
He's probably with Sophie. They're meant to be at Sugar last I heard.
Thank you for helping jack up that little friendship. I feel better knowing that Daniel has a buddy that we can trust.
And here's the man himself, Talofa.
Hey!
My daughter with you?
Yeah, sorry we're late. Everyone got a bit hyped up with the head boy and girl stuff online. Their big speeches and everything. You know how it is.
I do.
Sophie, man, she can be eloquent. Is that the right word?
It is.
Look at you two. You're head girl and you're all grown up.
I know! I can hardly believe it. And when I'm finished in this place, we'll have heaps more time to spend together.
Isn't that lovely?
Wicked.
Gotta go home, I'm starving.
Indeed. Night all.
Logarithmic spirals appear all through nature, too.
Oh, like those big, crazy Nautilus shells, eh?
Well, they're not exact, but approximate enough.
Huh. I read that in a Da Vinci Code. Lame, eh?
No, I don't read fiction. The nerves of the cornea are almost a logarithmic spiral as well.
For real.
So sorry to interrupt.
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, no. Step away from the purse. This one's on me.
Thank you.
So, I live just around the corner if you want to come and meet Lola.
Your cat.
No, my coffee machine. She's not the flashiest kid on the block, but she does know how to do a good Kramer.
I've experimented with my caffeine load. I tried coffee at 8 p.m, 7 p.m, 6 p.m, but found that 5 p.m. was my absolute limit.
Well, a girl's got to sleep.
Yeah, but I've given up that addiction now, as should all surgeons, and those requiring fine motor skills. But thank you for a lovely meal.
Well, thank you for your damn fine company.
Air kissing. You're very continental.
I do air guitar too.
Nice.
Night.
Was everything satisfactory with your meals?
She rock climbs.
Good.
She's got this trippy mathematical brain, and she didn't yawn her head off when I kept raving on about being HOD.
Oh, yeah, she's one of a kind, all right.
Except I completely ballsed up the end. I went in for the kiss and I missed by about 3 miles.
Well, maybe she's not the best signal reader.
Or maybe I better try harder next time.
If that's what you really want.
Oh, it is, dude. I'm in.
Good morning. Is Morgan here yet?
Is she expecting you?
Well, I only need a few moments with her.
Well, our surgical staff are very busy people. I will check the roster for you, but I doubt her availability. I don't think she's...
Morgan,
What are you doing here?
you haven't answered my texts.
Sorry.
Look, I know you're flat out, but if there's any chance we could talk, just a couple of minutes.
I'm pretty busy.
I feel like an absolute idiot.
You're not an idiot.
Yeah, but I acted like one. And I really don't want things to be funny between us.
Nor do I.
Sign here, please.
You say half an hour, that place.
Done.
What did he want?
To say hello.
And?
And coffee.
What? You're not meant to drink coffee.
You're getting pollen on your shirt. The mean age for presentation with an intracranial hydatid cyst is 13.4 years. Only 1 in 5 had a recurrence. 80% of those were under 10 years old, just like this boy.
Recovery rate?
100%.
Have you always loved numbers?
Yeah, apparently. I always thought numbers were fun. But then someone told me that mathematics was a reflection of my life.
How so?
Well, according to my condition, I don't quite grasp social interactions. I'm told there are patterns and structures, but I can't see them.
Well, with numbers, you know where you stand.
Exactly. With maths, there's stability, there's reason.
Knock, knock. Special delivery for a special lady.
Me? Who from?
Oh, well, you have to read the card and find out.
Check out the logarithmic spirals in these puppies. Kip. The puppies, these are flowers.
The what spirals?
Logarithmic. In a sunflower, there are typically 34 spirals in one direction and 55 in the other.
Oh.
Do you need Gerald to organise a vase for the flowers?
Yeah, of course.
Could you take them away, please?
Yeah, you can pick them up after work if you'd like.
Let me guess, you don't receive flowers very often.
What am I missing? Why would Kip do this?
Usually we give flowers to people we like.
Well, we did share some common interests at dinner last night.
Dinner? So you've already been on a date?
A date? All done.
Hey, put it here, trooper. Hey, thanks for covering for us. You must be knackered.
Oh, I'm good. So how have you been, anyway?
On the up and up. You?
Yeah, no complaints.
And here she is, ladies and G's, the last 2 days of Potsy at the helm. How does it feel, incumbent one?
Well, I'm pleased not to be wearing a stupid hat. What's Tracy still doing here?
Temporary staffing issue.
Meaning?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I'm in, Kip.
You can apologise to Tracy.
Eh?
Well, she's had to stay on well past her night shift just to cover your butt.
Sorry, dude.
It's no problem.
Yes, problem. You can start by helping Megan finish up in cubicle 3 and then you're reporting to me, all right?
Was that just to impress me?
Hey?
Treating Alice as a professional, not a friend?
Well, it's not a popularity contest. I learned that from the master.
It doesn't matter what I do, the thing just won't scan. Well, it'll scan, but not so you can read a word of it.
Well, there's only one thing left.
No, you are not sending a fax to Helen Carson. No one faxes anything these days. I can't even remember how to use the machine.
I could courier it, but I'd rather it got there straight after I've sent the email, so...
Okay, fax it is.
Don't send it just yet, I'll call you.
Check.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, aren't they gorgeous?
For our glamorous lady doctor, eh?
Really?
To Gabrielle Jacobs.
Hey. Oh, mail for you.
Ta.
Yvonne will kill me if I don't get these in some water.
I overstepped the mark, and I have been kicking myself ever since.
I guess, do you remember, I was the one who overstepped.
But I shouldn't have gone there.
Same. It must be my hormones or something, causing temporary insanity.
What's my excuse then? Just plain old insanity. I mean, whatever. It wasn't classy. And, you know, I'm meant to be looking out for you. I mean, not just for the baby's sake, but because I really don't want to dump all over our friendship.
No, we're still friends.
Good. I didn't know what to think.
Nor did I, but friends is good. Friends we can do.
Oh, excuse me. Trent here? Hang on. I really have to take this. It could be a while.
That's fine. I have to get back anyway.
Maybe I could buy you lunch instead? No interruptions?
Okay.
So, what did you say?
Asperger syndrome. She told me herself.
Really?
Yep. And I'm not gossiping because she's sending out an email to everyone. But if I'd known early, I wouldn't have tried to crack jokes with her. Have you heard of it?
Oh, yes, my dear old mother thought I had it. Bless her organic cotton socks.
You?
Oh, yeah, disorder of the day. My son can't possibly be asexual. He must have some strange disorder.
But you don't, do you?
Mildly obsessive-compulsive, maybe, but Asperger's, no.
A boy back in Gujarat, he had Asperger's syndrome. He was totally fixated with transport timetables. Any bus or train, he could give you the exact times.
Fruity.
Yeah, I think it would come in handy. I can't tell you the number of times I've sat at that smelly old bus stop outside wondering if I'd ever get home.
She's such a good surgeon.
I know. It's weird.
Well, not everyone thinks it's so strange, especially not the certain someone who sent her flowers this morning.
Who? It has to be Luke Durville.
No.
Oh, come on.
Kip.
Kip Denton.
Oh, incoming.
Hey, you didn't happen to get a special delivery today, did you?
Yes, I did.
And did you like them?
Yes, and I expect them to live for 3 days. Though I've heard paracetamol in the water can prolong this.
So, what are you doing after work? I could show you some of my climbing photos.
Okay. Please email me a time and place.
Sweet. Refill?
No, thanks. Maybe I should order. I'm starving.
Are you expecting someone?
Yes.
Is that top secret?
No, I just don't want a reaction, that's all. It's Trent. Don't.
I didn't say anything.
Hi.
I'm so sorry. Crisis meeting at work.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
I do have to get back to work soon.
I know, so let me make it up to you. How about dinner at mine? I'll even cook. You can't turn that down.
Okay, dinner it is.
See you at 7?
See you then.
It's probably something I should handle myself, but...
Let me guess. TK.
I don't want to sound like a wimp or a narc, but he is continually undermining my authority.
I thought you two were on an even keel now.
So did I. I know I should deal with it, but if you could spare us a few moments, help us work through it.
Of course. My office, say half an hour.
Thank you very much.
What's going on?
You're at Shortland Street Hospital. You've had an accident. Fractured humerus and collarbone, possible pneumothorax.
What happened?
She got hit by her own car when she got out to check the mailbox.
And got dragged by the looks of it. BP?
130/80, pulse 90.
So that's 96% on 6 litres. OK, Sarah, we need you here, please.
My kids.
They were in the car. It rolled out to the road and got hit by a van.
Are they okay?
They'll be here any second.
Cubicle 2, thanks.
That's at 81%.
OK, you're with this one. We're in recess.
Sats are down to 69%, systolic of 60.
We'll intubate. Draw up propofol and etomidate. Hang in there, kid.
Maybe we should start without him.
I checked his roster. I know he's free. But you're right, I don't want to waste your time.
No, you said he was undermining you.
Yes, I'm sure TK wouldn't agree.
I only just got your email. I've been doing the diabetes clinic.
I sent you a text.
Hasn't come through. I hope you haven't been waiting too long.
Yeah, we haven't got much time. Let's get to it. Brooke?
I just wanted the chance to discuss TK's secret proposal.
Hey?
The one he sent to Helen Carson at the DHB.
What proposal?
That's what I'd like to know.
It's not a secret proposal and it hasn't been sent anywhere. It's a work in progress.
I saw the documents waiting in triage, the cover page and everything.
I got Gerald to do some printing, yes, but that's it. I haven't even proofed it yet.
What is it exactly, this secret proposal?
Just some ideas about taking our PCC innovations to a national level, and it's not a secret either. I fully expect your feedback.
A national level? Like what?
Several things. You'll read it all when I'm done.
Well, I look forward to it. When will that be?
Well, my patient load's pretty chocker right now.
Maybe I can help.
I'm almost done, thanks.
I could take some of your patients, free you up a bit.
There's a plan?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Why not?
I don't like the way Brooke handles my patients' different strokes.
Perhaps this illustrates what we were talking about earlier?
Yes, TK, perhaps an attitude adjustment might be in order, remembering the chain of command.
My attitude?
Reassign your patients to Brooke so you can finalise the proposal ASAP. Yeah?
But my patients are expecting me to be...
TK.
Where are you off to?
Dinner with Trent.
Dinner? This morning it was coffee.
He got busy, and then we're meant to do lunch, but he got busy. And I'm looking forward to some home-cooked food.
Home-cooked? You going over to his place?
So?
Will Cindy be there?
No, I don't know. I think she's still living with her mum.
OK, I better tag along then, to referee. Well, it doesn't take much for the two of you to get into a fight. And the way he's been looking at you lately, I might need to be more of a chaperone than a referee.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, my goodness. You're into him, like that.
Don't be silly.
OK, ring him right now and cancel. Actually, no, don't ring text, no voice-to-voice, too dangerous.
Why do you always have to make everything into such a big deal?
Because you're all loved up on priggy hormones, and you're going over to a private dinner at his house, and you're wearing that strawberry lip gloss. Excuse me, if 1 + 1 = 58.
People can be friends, you know, and why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't I get to know the father of my baby?
Who are you kidding, Morgan? You're walking straight into the lion's den, and you know it.
What's going on? His mother's beside herself.
Stable. He had some laryngeal swelling, made it difficult to intubate.
What was his GCS?
5 and a fixed dilated pupil, which suggests...
Brain injury.
Looks like it.
X-rays?
Couldn't see much. There's a lot of swelling.
We're sending him up for CT in a minute.
Good call.
I suspect the subdural bleed. He'll need to go straight to theatre.
Okay, so what now?
Page Gabrielle, quick as.
Of course. What did the CT say?
Like we thought, subarachnoid hemorrhage.
Local fracture with atlantooccipital dislocation.
I reckon whipping him into surgery is our best possible option.
Don't rush me, please. Are the X-ray views available?
Right here. Nothing to see, though. That's why we sent him for CT.
I disagree.
Hey?
That is ambiguous enough to indicate a spinal injury.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't believe I missed it.
Okay, so what do you reckon?
Get him into theatre quick, smart. Do what you can, anything.
No.
What?
I'm not operating.
But the kid!
He has a C2 fracture with atlantooccipital dislocation. The mortality rate is 97%.
Which gives us 3% to run with.
Insufficient.
This is a 5-year-old kid. His mother caused the accident.
I've made my decision.
Imagine how she's feeling right now. Can you go out there and tell her that we're turning down the one chance that he's got?
Death usually occurs within 30 days, and if the child does fall within the 3% of survivors, he'll never be able to breathe by himself.
At least he'll be alive.
Given his poor neurological status, hydrocephaly and spastic quadriplegia will become evident, meaning no movement and total dependence on life support technology.
So that's it. You're not even going to try.
Surgery for the hemorrhage would provide neither short nor long-term benefit. Do you need me for anything else down here?
No, that's all. Thank you.
How about we give you a heart transplant right here and now?
I'm sorry?
What kind of a doctor are you?
Kip,
was my diagnosis not clear?
Clear as crystal.
Let's just bring things down a notch, shall we? Thanks.
Of all the cold-hearted and
Made yourself very clear, as did you.
Well, what else could I do?
Try not losing your nut.
Any change?
No. I'm sorry, mate. I'm doing all I can.
That was so good. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Mind if I take a look?
Hey? Oh, no, go for it.
No way. Is that you?
Can't you tell? Check out the nose.
You were adorable. Who are they?
Oh, older brother and sister.
Aww.
That was all of us. Messy, muddy little tribe we were. 4 of us under 5, as my mother used to remind us on a daily basis.
She would have been busy.
Yeah, I guess, but she worked us too. I mean, each of us had our own little tasks, you know. Always felt like we were part of this big team. There was always something going on, always something to do. And everyone, you know, wanted to be part of the Watson crew. Because we had, like, the coolest huts, the best lawn for cricket, and this Feijoa tree that just went insane. I'm rambling, aren't I?
No, I want to hear. It sounds wonderful.
First things first, dessert. Just crumble.
Maybe a little.
With cream?
I think I'm fat enough already.
You're gorgeous. I mean, I know it's a huge cliche, the whole pregnancy makes you glow thing, but it's true.
Flatterer.
No, quickly, turn the page.
Look at you.
It was my mother's fault. She cut our hair.
I can so tell it's you. You're still the same.
Yeah, bad hair and a dippy smile. Thanks.
No, you're still cute.
Don't move.
You will definitely be able to see Dr. Samuels next time.
I better.
Tell me there is only one more patient.
No, no.
What? On the list there was a Mr.
He's gone. He was very attached to seeing TK.
Good for him. I'm out of here.
My proposal with Callum's feedback already added, so if you'd like to read it too.
I'd love to. Maybe you could email it to me as well. That way I can make my changes as I go.
Can I just ask you one question?
Shoot.
Are you trying to manage me out of my job?
I beg your pardon?
Are you or are you not deliberately pushing
Is
me out?
paranoia day or something?
No, it's just blindingly obvious that you're working against me.
What's blindingly obvious is that you are not coping with my management style.
No, I'm not.
So maybe you should start exploring other opportunities.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look, all I want is for my staff to be happy.
Give it up, Brooke. I'm not jumping. Not for you.
The kid's gone. I'm just going to tell the mum. I thought you'd like to know.
Well, hang on. I'll come with you. You're not still beating yourself up, are you?
Yep.
Talk to me.
I screwed up. I lost my rag at the newbie. You think I'm a dick? What's to talk about?
First up, get over yourself.
Oh, yeah, misdiagnose all you like. Just get over yourself.
With kids of that age, that sort of spinal damage is missed in up to a third of cases.
Gabrielle didn't miss it.
Gabrielle's a specialist. That's why you called her in. And for the record, I don't think you're a dick. I think you overreacted to Gabrielle, and I think it's something you need to watch in future.
She was cold.
Yes. But maybe that's her way of distancing herself. Of course we care, but we can't let it get under our skin. Heaven knows I've been guilty of that myself quite a few times, but I snapped out of it, and you can too. Look, Kip, I'm going to be gone soon. And you're going to have to make quick and tough decisions on your own, and you can't let every one of them weigh you down like this.
Maybe I can't do it.
What?
Step into your shoes, too hopeless.
You are not doing this to me.
What if I can't hack
I
it?
am not handing over to a coward who wimps out the minute things get gnarly. You step up to the plate and you deal with what comes.
I don't know if
No, you
I...
do not complain. And you don't boo-hoo over every sick kid and little old lady that comes in here. Even though you might feel like crap inside, you handle it because your team is relying on you. Now, after tonight, you go home, you sort your head out, and you come back in tomorrow ready to lead.
Okay, that's enough. I think you've seen just about every bad haircut under the sun.
I should probably get going.
You're welcome to stay here.
Thanks, but it's probably easier if I...
Spend the night with me, I mean.
We agreed to stay friends, didn't we?
And we still are. But I need to be honest with you. I've been trying to ignore how I feel. I've been telling myself it's stupid and I'll go away. But it's not. I'm falling in love with the mother of my children.
I know, I've had all sorts of crazy hormonal feelings.
It's not crazy. We're meant to be. Our babies have brought us together.
I don't feel very close to you.
Stay with me tonight.